I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
Live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how
unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame. Where? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting. Am I dreaming?
Of course not. So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to wait. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Ashen Awakener? Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after... You're a chosen one, chosen by a fragment of the ancient Great Power.
Great?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear, and at times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Wait. I remember when
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now, but he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause. Whatever.
Hey! Get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Enemy sighted! Let's take them out! Here I go! Sit! Let's move! There! Here I go! My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out. If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
A month? You can't be serious! There's no way it's been that long!
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization, and I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity
It's been a whole month since what happened, but then... what happened to the others?
Hey! Oh, for heaven's sake!
Enemy sighted! Let's take them out! Here I go! Let's move! Sit! Too slow! Here I go! Burn to and fall! Here I go! There! My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! Here I go! Too slow! Let's keep moving. Get out! My turn! Sit! Too slow! My turn! There! Let's move! Sit! Here I go! Here I go! There! Need to hurry and find the others!
This is strength. Enemies in sight! Ready to go?
My turn! There! My turn! Too slow! Need to hurry and find the others!
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question. But better late than never, what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie! Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in, first the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this?
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye, but her being a witch, it's surprising. But then again...
What?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway.
Get out of my turn! Sit! Here I go! My turn! There! My turn! Here I go! Here I go! My turn! Need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I need to get my strength back.
Enemies in sight.
Here I go.
Ready to go?
My turn. My turn. There! Need to hurry and find the others. Get out! Let's move! There! Too slow! I go! Sit! I need to make up for lost time.
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Sit! Get out! My turn! There! Let's move! My turn! Burn to F4! Here I go! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is...
I need to take a deep breath and keep calm.
Sit! Get out! Let's move! There! Let's move! Here I go! Burn to F4! Let's move! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is...
Sit!
Could it be? I knew it! I've been here before! Master Ka-Fai brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor.
Yeah. He was the founder of the Eight Leaves, One Blade School. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fai, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's... Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer!
It couldn't be. It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages. And damn it, what's one doing here? We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own!
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on...
Unbelievable!
Bring it on! My turn! This activates! Yeah! Let's move! Let's move! My turn! Here I go! Yeah! Let's move! Yeah! Let's move! Yeah! Here I go! Ha! My turn! Burn to F4! Too slow! Here I go! Ha! Too slow! Here I go! Yeah! Let's move! Sit! Here I go! Ha! Let's move! This act. Let's move! Sit! Too slow! Let's move! Ha! My turn! Barely putting a dent into it. We're so close.
close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen! Get back!
Celine! I can't lose. Not without seeing everyone again. Elisa!
Not today, buddy!
Yeah, where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
Are we?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if you aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval, and...
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as...
I'm just so glad you're... But how did you know? As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Celine, this looks just like my room. I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountain.
Why'd it get... Oh, you
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise, actually, it's probably closer to noon now. Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy. You don't know how scared... There was all that chaos in the capital. I'm just so...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much.
No, I knew that somewhere else... Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two... Pardon? Good morning, Reen.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming that.
Oh, you're so silly. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness...
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad!
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Oh, here you are, Elise.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life.
Celine saved my life. And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the...
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some...
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse? That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you! She could've...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. He didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry?
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much like I said before, it's okay, and...
She does genuinely seem to regret what she did. I really do. Compared to her... She's praying, so thinking about it, she...
Why, hello,
I feel loads better. How about you? If there's anything I can do to make the...
Oh, not at all. The scenery is stunning, to say nothing of your mother's spectacular. I almost envy Elise for
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up?
Well... I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so...
I'm supposed to be royalty. Just thinking of what Cedric and I was planning to make up with him,
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll You'll be able to make up with him next. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no, and every single one of us.
This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart. I hope you're just making me wish you were my brother.
Why?
Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to.
Yeah, I can tell. I was pretty far out from town, so it just goes to show what praise
about that. I wasn't actually the one who found you. 2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure...
I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of... whatever. No, right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than Miss...
Yeah, have you and the rest of the guild been...
Well, we've been pretty limited on what we can do. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrender.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might... We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war, too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? That secret...
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them, too. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day. You need to focus on relaxing.
Thanks, Toval. You're...
I've just got a few years' worth of life experience on you, that's... Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably... Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later. Okay, let's give this a try. Well, how about that? I could probably fish here. Not bad. Not bad. You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborn's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with. And I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rean? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here, so I thought that perhaps I could...
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all. So I thought the least I could do was come and watch... The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker, to say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, that wasn't why I came here.
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I alone could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would. If I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop! Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's about? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be I look out for you because I care about you. And I'm sure that Mother thought so. Please, from the bottom of... Please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You care so much about... So why can't you understand that those people... Think back to that day. What kind of expressions did they have when you...
They... They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. Classmates, and more than so long as I'm sure that somewhere... Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me...
All I did was remind you of something you are...
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but and while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an...
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. see, all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come up. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reed? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you? Elise, have you ever known me to be so Oh, the bond between... I'm so...
Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise? This would make the perfect... Your Highness... I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feel, but thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your... Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my... Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? I really don't get you... What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on...
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off, but the fact it's still active isn't the only... It sounds like it's coming this way.
Enemy sighted! Let's take them out! Let's move!
Assume your skin! Flavor started! I'd be more pleased with the outcome.
You all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Your heart does.
Let's get him! Sure thing!
Here you go!
My turn! Sit!
Please, allow me!
Got you!
Sure thing!
Let's move! Sit!
I can do this! Shall we Oh, what a splendid chest! We must cleave through!
My turn! Time to stop!
This is gonna hurt! Storm! Sorry, that's it for you. Right, let's get started!
Here I go!
Sure thing!
Please, allow me! Oh, God, grant us your healing ring!
My turn!
I'm up! 1, 2!
Let's move! Sit!
Ready to go!
Right!
My turn! Sit! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Right, let's get started!
Allow me! This is it!
Got you! My turn!
Ready to go!
Please!
My turn! Sit!
I'm up! That's that.
I did it! Bring it on! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Let's wrap this up!
I can do this! There! Now!
Got you! Let's move! There!
Sure thing!
Too slow! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise!
Of course!
My turn!
I can do this! Oh, God, grant us your healing ring!
I'm up! Try! Fire!
My turn! Sit!
Ready to go!
I can do this!
Here I go! Sit!
Yeah!
Thanks!
Sure thing!
My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Every...
Right, let's get started!
Allow me!
Okay, it's safe for now.
We shall be your foes!
My turn! Marcus,
Sure
activate!
thing!
Right!
Yeah!
There!
Try. Fire!
Here I go!
I can do this! Yeah,
Got you! Let's move! Sit!
Okay, it's safe for now.
now! Every little improvement.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set. Now's our chance. Let's move. Sit now!
I'll back you up!
Finished!
Sure thing.
Right! Right! Shall we move on?
Let's wrap this up.
Here I go.
I'm up. 1, 2.
I can do this! Oh, God. Grant us your healing rain!
Here I go. Sit!
I'm up.
Right! This is it!
Got you!
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much!
Great!
Now's our chance. Let's move.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Bring it on!
Sure thing. Try.
Fire! My turn. Sit!
I can do this! Yeah!
I'm up.
I can do this!
That's that.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Sit!
Sounded close.
Right. Let's get started.
There!
Please, allow me! There!
Ready to go. Ready to go.
My turn. Disactivate.
That's that.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Ready to go!
Please, allow me! There! No!
Got you! Here I go! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise!
Of course!
Here I go! Alright, let's do this!
Sure thing. Try.
Fire!
Wait! Activate! Yeah!
My turn! Kiss activate!
Ready to go!
Kiss
Please,
activate!
allow me!
Here you go!
There!
Here I go!
Soon you're dead! Breaker started!
My turn!
Ready to go!
Here I go! Alright, let's do this!
I'm up!
Kiss activate!
I can do this! Yes!
Cheers! Let's move!
Ready to go!
Kiss activate! Yeah!
Oh no! There!
I'm up!
Kiss activate! Let's move!
Please, allow me!
I'm up!
Kiss activate! Let's move! Kiss activate!
Please, allow me!
I'm up! Here you go!
There!
My turn! Kiss activate!
Ready to go!
Please, allow me!
Got you! Here I go! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up! Oh,
Thanks!
soon you're dead! Breaker started!
Ready to go!
Kiss activate! My turn!
Thank you very much!
Here you go!
Oh,
Thanks! My turn!
I'm up! Here you go!
Thanks!
I won't be defeated!
Crap!
Right!
Ready to go!
My turn! Now!
I'll back you up! Yeah!
Time to stop holding back! It's gonna hurt! Rebellion! Storm!
My turn! Sit!
Please, allow me! This is it!
Got you! Here I go!
Ready to go!
Right! Sorry!
I'm up! Here you go!
Thanks!
Crap.
Thank you very much!
Let's move!
Crap. Here you go!
My turn!
Please, allow me! Activate!
Sure thing.
I won't give up! Yeah!
I can do this!
Ready to go.
My turn! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise!
Right! Please, allow me!
I'm up!
Here I go!
Right! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen...
What's that sound? Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristram. Wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Rean?
Elise, Topal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time too, but that's fine by me. Okay.
All right. You ready? Thank goodness! I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Rean. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakening.
Yeah.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I barely know a thing about you, but even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both, so don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Rean!
Hey there.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you?
I'm fine. Are you feeling alright?
I'm a little tired, but I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time.
As I've said once before, so take that as extra motivation.
Oh yeah, you did say that, Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah. Now, if I want to reunite with the others, I need to. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That can't be.
Oh, not now. Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. It's so lovely to see you again.
Is that bird?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Rean's adorable sister. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a... We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any... But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area. And that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow, too, incident. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers!
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want... Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might...
How did...
Let it go, Celine! We've...
Yeah, her
Right!
wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry!
Let's wrap this up!
My turn!
Time to stop holding back! Sorry, that's it for you.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
Right, let's get. I'm up!
Assume your stance.
I'm up!
Let's move! We'll cut our own path!
Your Highness, whatever may come to pass, we will.
But...
There you are. We are the Northern Jaegers. By the order of it, we are here to take you.
No.
Out of the way!
I ask you to leave this village. The Schwarzer family has historical connections, so as long as I live, you...
You got guts. But I'm not going to repeat our orders or the...
But please don't...
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the... I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I...
But I wonder how much use your sword will have.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
You cowards!
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract. Fail to cooperate?
It sounded like a machine.
Damn it.
Your Highness!
He's a...
Rean! Rean, don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Rean. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine, too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. Auntie Lucia, stay with us! Oh, thank goodness. Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me.
Sorry, I lost control of myself again.
It's all right. You came back to me, and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Auntie Lucia!
Your Highness.
Yes, I'm fine.
Your Highness, you have the face of an angel.
Well, Tovo, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita.
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here. Duke Albarea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne. But this isn't...
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now. There's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened. But if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
No. This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Albarea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable.
So this is what you witches are capable of, it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Albarea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while, although... I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet... She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight.
What?
Elise, you're...
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous fan. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like...
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup, right?
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my...
Stop! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes.
Rean!
Elise! You're... Stop!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise! Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier. Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
It's clear to me now why your father holds you in... Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, we are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. And on that note, I assume you...
At present, 60% of the nation, but on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between...
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia, to say nothing of the Azure Demon. Our victory is only a matter of...
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. This great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's... I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
しいとか悔しいとか言葉なくし嘆く術もない
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir and his plate. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Reen, then I've no intention of... Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's, and it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well.
Mom.
I'll be sure to watch over your... Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise...
Will do.
Toval, please.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild.
I'd tag along even if it's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you too. Okay, Mom.
Take care, and may the goddess watch...
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can make sure to try and repay all that support she...
Speaking of next, we're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah. I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out. Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him.
Thankfully, it wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying.
It's kind of weird when you think about it.
I've got no idea but I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of...
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval?
Well, whatever. They've been trouble all over the
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no.
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the waveform of one number. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need.
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trials to become an witness.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This includes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I for one am definitely... Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
Oh hey, what Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, and Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kinda going on, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try.
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready. Anytime.
Velimar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can to...
Acknowledged. Activating.
Whoa, hey! The ground's glowing!
What's this?
All right, here we go!
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm. And at the end of this path, some of my... Which ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them.
Let's wrap this up. Ready to go. Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm! Sorry, that's it for you. Right, let's get started.
Here I go!
Sure thing.
Let's move. Here come more.
I'm up.
Now. Got you. Let's move. Yeah.
Sure thing. That's that.
I did it.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Enemy sighted. Let's move. There. Now's our chance. Go. You're done.
Ready to go.
Too slow.
Ready to go.
You're off balance. Got you. Let's move. Now's our chance. Go.
You nailed it, Rean. Right, let's get started. Sure thing.
You're off balance. Got you. My turn. Time to stop holding back.
It's gonna hurt. Rebellion. Storm. That's it. We aren't planning to take that monster. Stay sharp, guys.
Let's move. Yeah.
Cheers. Ready to go.
This active. Too slow.
Here you go.
Too slow. My turn.
I'm up.
Too slow.
I'm up.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit. Let's wrap this up. Ready to go.
Here I go. Sit. Too slow.
Sure thing.
Now. Got you. My turn. Now. Got you.
I'm up. Sure thing.
Now. Got you. My turn. Sit.
I'm up. Sorry. That's it for you. Let's wrap this up.
My turn. Time to stop.
It's gonna hurt. Rebellion. Storm. And more. I'm up.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Thanks. Let's move. Now's our chance.
You nailed it. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Let's wrap this up.
My turn. Too slow.
Sure thing. Here you go. Sure thing. Sure thing. Ready to go. Crap. 1, 2. Phew. That's that.
I did it! Bring it on! My turn! Yeah!
Cheers! Ready to go!
You're off balance! All right! Let's get him! Understood! Let's move! Huh. Cheers!
Sure thing!
My turn! Now! Gotcha!
Ready to go!
Here I go! Now! Gotcha!
You nailed it, Reen! We aren't planning to take that. Stay sharp, guy. I'm up! Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion! Storm!
Let's move! Burn to it! Fall! Now!
Gotcha! I'm up! 1, 2! Ready to go! Here you go!
Thanks! Here I go!
This ain't over yet. 1, 2! Sorry, that's it for you. Right, let's get started. Sure thing. Here you go.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
My turn. Too slow. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Let's wrap this up. Ready to go.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Ready to go! I'm up! Now! Got Sure thing.
Time to stop this weapon!
It's gonna hurt! Rebellion! Storm! Phew. That's that.
Stay sharp, guys!
Here I go! Here goes! Overdrive! Burn to it! Fall! Now! Now's our chance!
Understood! I'm up!
Now! Got you! Here I go! Yeah! My turn!
I'm up! Here you go!
My turn!
Sure thing.
Let's move.
Now! Ready to go. Here you go.
Here I go.
I'm up. I'm up.
Let's move.
Time to stop this weapon. It's gonna hurt. Rebellion! Storm!
My turn. Huh. My turn. Yeah.
Ready to go. They're off balance.
Got you. Here I go.
I'm up.
My turn. Yeah!
I'm up.
My turn. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me. Guess I pushed my luck.
My turn. Yeah! Cheers! Let's move.
Time to stop this weapon. It's gonna hurt. Rebellion! Storm!
Let's move. Sit! That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it!
Right, let's get started.
Let's move.
Sure thing. Here you go.
Too slow. Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Enemy sighted. My turn. Now!
Gotcha! Ready to go. Sorry, that's it.
Bring it on!
I'm up!
There! Here I go! Too slow!
I'm up! Sorry, that's it for you. Let's wrap this up!
Here I go! There!
Ready to go! I'm up! Here you go! Damn, that's good. I'm up!
Here I go! Now!
Gotcha! I'm up! Here you go! Damn, that's
Let's
good.
move! Sit!
Ready to go!
Now! Got you! Here I go!
Ready to go!
My turn!
Sure thing! That's that. Looking good. Right, let's get started. Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. Storm! That's
First time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study, then, I'm guessing.
Enemy sighted! My turn!
Sure thing!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
this is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know. Okay, let's get looking.
I've got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
Damn it! We're all screwed up. Sure thing.
Thanks. Here I go. Ready to go. Now. Got you. Here I go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
let's get... I'm up!
Here we go!
There you go! Ready to go! Whew. That's that.
Oh, I could probably fish here. Oh, I could probably fish here. This spot looks...
Right, let's get
My
started.
turn.
Time to stop. It's gonna hurt, Rebellion! Sorry, that's it for you.
There you are.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it! Machias!
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reed. Whoa, Reed! Take it easy there.
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now.
Yeah, I suppose.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or blow me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks.
I think the
Celine? Still a talking cat, and I think I remember you.
Yeah, that's right.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end. It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah, I've missed you, Machias.
They caught us off guard! Watch out!
Sure thing.
Ready to go!
That's that.
Bring it on!
Sure thing.
Let's move! Now! You're mine!
It's my turn.
Take this! My turn!
Ready to go. Phew. That's that.
Stay on guard and don't
My
get
turn.
cocky.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Stay calm. You can get through this, right? How about this?
Sure thing.
Here I go! Overdrive! Time to stop. This is gonna hurt! Rebellion! Storm!
My turn!
I'm up!
Sure thing.
Here I go!
Yeah! It's my turn! Cheers!
My turn!
Sit!
Sure thing.
Right!
Here I go!
Ready to go! Ready to go! Ready to go! Right! Arcus activate! Yeah! Now! All right! Let's get him!
Understood!
Take!
Sure thing.
Right! Take this! I'm up!
Here I go!
Now! Go! Leave this to me! Take this!
Sure thing.
Time to stop! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion! Storm!
Here I go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Right! Hang in there, everyone!
Let's move!
Now! Gotcha! Ready to go! 1, 2!
Let's move!
Huh. Right! Eat that!
Guess I pushed my luck.
Here I go!
Cheers! Right! Take this!
Here I go!
Ready to go!
Thanks! turn. Sit!
I'm up!
It's my turn. Eat that! Here I go. Burn to and fall!
I'm up!
Leave this to me.
I'm up!
My turn. Yeah! Cheers! Leave this to me. Hang in there, everyone!
Sure thing.
My turn. Disactivate.
Go!
Yeah!
I'm up!
My turn. There! Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
Understood!
Leave this to me! Marcus, act tight!
Ready to go! You're off balance!
Got you! It's my turn! Ah! Here I go! Ah! Now! Gotcha!
Ready to go!
No! Got you! Leave this to me! Okay, it's safe for now. I did it!
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside. Damn it! We're all safe.
I'm up!
My turn!
It's my turn! How about this?
Ready to go!
Well, that's the...
Now's our chance! Let's move!
I'm up!
Leave this to me! Eat that!
Sure thing!
Now! Got you!
Down you go!
You nailed it, Reed.
Stay on guard and don't
Ready
get
to
cocky!
go. Time to stop!
This is gonna hurt!
That's that.
This could get tricky. Stay calm.
I'm up!
We can get through this.
Here I go! Overdrive!
Let's move. Now! Now's your chance!
Leave it to me! Ready to go!
Now! Got you!
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great!
Yes!
Enemy sighted!
It's my turn!
Time to stop!
This is gonna hurt!
Rebellion! That's that. What in our...
Stay calm. We can get through
Ready
this.
to go.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Here you go.
Right.
I'm up.
Got you.
You nailed it, Reed. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Right. Let's get sure thing.
Here I go.
It's mine. Take this.
Ready to go.
Here I go.
Leave this to me. Take this.
Ready to go.
My turn.
Right. Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks. My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Right. Let's get
Leave
started.
this to me.
I'm up.
Now. Got you. Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving. Now's our chance. Let's
I'm
get
up.
him. My turn.
Leave this to me. Take this.
Ready to go. Now.
All right. Let's get him.
Understood.
You nailed it, Reed.
Testing. This is Elliot. Do you read me?
This is Machias. Yeah, the signal's perfectly clear. Thee's nearby too, right?
We've surveyed the area around the Twin Dragons Bridge as best we could. As we expected, their defense is airtight.
To pass through, you need a permit from either the Kreuzin Provincial Army or the Noble Alliance. Civilians and merchants don't stand a chance right now. This isn't gonna be easy, no matter how you slice it.
Alright then. Sounds like we'll need to devise a plan. Oh, and by the way, I have some good news for the two of you.
Huh?
Can you hear me, you two?
It can't be. Is that you, Reen?
Is that really you? You're not pulling our leg, are you, Machias?
Ouch. Not that much of a jerk.
Nope. It's really me. I met up with them not too long ago. And you remember Toval the Bracer, right? He and Celine are with me too.
Hello again, you two.
Yo, long time no speak.
This isn't a dream.
Nope, it's real.
If you're gonna pinch someone to check, pinch yourself.
Come on, stop messing around.
You two are the same as ever.
Anyway, you're in that windmill now, right?
That was what we were planning on discussing with you, actually.
We'd like to come over to you. Do you have a safe place in mind that we could use as a meeting point?
How about Point D in front of the Twin Dragons Bridge? It's not visible from the surrounding area. So the
Point D was the one on the outer edge of East Celtic Highway, right? Alright, that should be fine. We'll head over there right away.
Okay, we'll head out too.
Well, see you later.
Oh, thank goodness, Reen's okay. Thank you so much, Adios. Weird that he's with Toval, though. I get Celine being there, but why a bracer?
We'll just have to ask once we see them. But the most important part is he's okay.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway, let's get going.
Same here.
Fee?
Go on ahead. There's something I need to check first.